So I think it's critically important for PR professionals to learn about research because there's a whole host of reasons. First, it can save them money because they won't need to do things that that are unnecessary for a campaign. And it's really important because that's what you're using to inform what you're doing for your campaign or your program, and it can have such a tremendous impact to the overall efficacy.
When we talk about research and when we talk about the value it brings in for public relations or communication professionals, the value outweighs the cost in many ways. There are a number of reasons where doing research is the smart thing to do. It's not just about how it can help you with the strategy development, but also with planning your campaigns, executing it, to also measuring it, to make sure that you're doing it the right way. So I think research is critical. Data is important. It is more important than the opinion or the intuition. So it is the most smartest or the most strategic thing to do for a PR or comms professional these days.
It really is like following the process and making sure that you're as objective and structured through the process as possible. So looking at the overall research funnel is making sure that you ask, that one, you have an overall goal of what you're trying to do and the questions that you want to ask. That's critical. And then making sure that you think about who the audience is that you're trying to get, what's the best way to reach that audience, the best way to survey that audience. The whole process and how you go about it is critically important to the success and how valid the actual research is.
I think some of the tips that we from the Institute would really want to give is when we talk about starting that research process, the PR and comms people should really pause and think, do they really want to conduct research? Is it something which has already been done out there, or is it something which the organization already has and they're just trying to reinvent the answers, or is it something which is critical for them? And then starts with the research process, as Tina mentioned, about making sure every step that is a part of the research process is really paid attention to and done carefully. And these are some of the tips. And then there are other things about making sure that you're asking the right questions, to picking up the right sample size, to doing it the right way, and writing the report and presenting it in the perfect manner as well.
Low sample size, poor sample, the questions are written terribly bad, that may be too long, pointless questions.
I think not thinking through the process is the biggest mistake, and that could be in any form. Could it be in defining the research problem? It could be in conducting the research, writing the research questions. But when they don't take the time to pause and they do it in a rushed manner is the biggest pitfall and the biggest challenge. So I think many a times we don't take research seriously, and that's one of the biggest mistakes. If we just pause and make sure we are doing it the right way, we can avoid so many mistakes and pitfalls in research.
And making sure that you're not making claims that don't exist, or you're trying to fit the data into your mindset and always remaining objective. That's pretty critical as well. So it's really being very just structured in the way that you approach research and think about research, and that you're doing all the different steps, how it needs to be done, so it's perfect, which it will never be perfect.
I think we should, everybody who's watching this should definitely go to our website and subscribe to our weekly newsletter, because that's a great resource for PR and comms people globally to understand and get the best and the latest in research. And we have a lot of research events they could attend, and also research bootcamps. We do different levels of research bootcamps given the expertise, and we look forward to collaborating on research that matters to the professions.